Hi, welcome back. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about transaction fee. So, in the previous video of UTXOs, we talked about how UTXOs work. And if you haven't watched the previous video, please watch that video. Now, in this example that we have discussed in our previous video, so these were our available UTXOs. Like someone has done some payment, and these were the available UTXOs in our wallet. Now, once we will do this payment for the coffee, one of the UTXO will be selected from this given set of UTXOs. And let's say in this case, we have selected the zero point 0.7 Bitcoin from Alice UTXO. And once we are doing this payment, you can clearly see that this UTXO is being divided into two parts. First is zero point 0.5 Bitcoin to the coffee shop because we want to buy this coffee. And the second UTXO is this zero point 0.2 Bitcoin, which is given back to us, just like we are actually given back the change, right? So we are providing some additional money and the shopkeeper is giving us back the change. Now there is one problem. The problem is that we haven't considered the transaction fee. So whenever we are doing some kind of transaction, in this case, we are doing a transaction, right? We are spending some Bitcoin to buy this shop, to buy this coffee. So we are doing some kind of a transaction. And in order to process this transaction, we need to pay some amount of transaction fee to the miner because miner will be solving a mathematical problem. He will be taking our transaction to create a Bitcoin block, and then only our transaction will get processed. Now, in order to make our transaction get selected from the miner, we have to pay a certain amount of transaction fee. So that transaction fee can be anything. But in this case, let us assume that we need to pay a transaction fee of zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. So now what will happen? This zero point 0.7 Bitcoin that you are seeing on your screen, it will not be divided into zero point 0.5 and zero point 0.2 Bitcoin, but it will be divided into zero point 0.5 Bitcoin and zero point 0.1 Bitcoin because zero point 0.1 Bitcoin will be the fees that we are paying to the miner. Okay. And now the UTXO will look something like this. So this UTXO will be given back to us, right? It will be the part of our UTXO's field. This UTXO will be the part of our coffee shop owner. And this UTXO, the fees that we are giving, right? This fees zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, this will be given back to the miner. And this is how actually UTXOs work in real life. Okay. So remember this whenever you are doing any kind of a transaction. So in that transaction, you need to pay some amount of fees to the miner, and that fees will also be considered as a UTXO for the miner because it is like you are paying something to the miner. So it will be a UTXO for miner's wallet. So this is how our UTXO field will look like after we will do payment for this coffee. So I hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, please click on that like button. If you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button because I'm regularly going to upload new blockchain courses on this channel. If you want to talk to me directly, I'm available on Instagram. You can talk to me directly there. And this is the Discord ID, Discord link, which is given in the description for joining the blockchain developer community, where there are currently 2000 plus blockchain members. So please come and join this blockchain developer community. Meet you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.